Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, people are talking about Avatar 2 like it's made $1 billion. It hasn't gotten there yet. I was just looking at Box Office Mojo, and they've only got the box office up to Monday. Technically, it's Wednesday in Australia, but it's still Tuesday in America. So, last thing I saw, the film was up to 955 million worldwide. So, unless it made 45 million in the last day, and that hasn't been updated yet, it still hasn't got $1 billion. Now, obviously, it's going to make $1 billion, but I think some people are saying it wouldn't break even or wouldn't profit till 2 billion. Some people are saying 1 billion. Someone said 800 million. So in theory, it's already profiting, but I doubt that. I think that's some creative Hollywood, financing there, where the film cost a lot of money, and cinemas don't get all the money they make. They only get a percentage of it. So you make $1 billion, you might see 40-50% of that. So if this film has made, 900 million, they might have seen 400 million. And the film allegedly cost 350 million plus all the marketing. Now, some people are going to argue that, well, part of that money was going to be used for the other films, so it should be included in those budgets. But either way, those films haven't been made yet. They haven't made money yet. They haven't been finished or made and haven't made money yet. Right now, this is what they've spent for just this film, which is all they've gotten out so far. So it needs to make money to cover those films, even though they may get finished and come out, and make their own money. That's not happening yet. Right now, apparently James Cameron hasn't edited the film, but the effects aren't finished, and that's the expensive part. So it's not actually done. People saying, oh, the film's already done. And it's like, no, it's been filmed. The live action parts have been filmed. The people swimming around in tanks with, green suits with dots on it, that's been done. But the rest of the film hasn't been done yet. So, yeah. I just wanted to mention that. I just thought it was curious, because I see people like Grace Randolph sort of celebrating it's hit $1 billion. I'm like, but it hasn't. Maybe it's been estimated, but when you actually look at the numbers that have come in, which is why they're only up to Monday, because I think Box Office Mojo actually waits for the official numbers rather than sort of speculating and estimating. But it hasn't hit $1 billion yet. It will. That's not an issue. But will that mean it's profiting? Will it make enough for it to profit? Will it make enough for it to profit enough to justify finishing the third film and making the fourth and fifth films, which some parts have been filmed. I hear he's filmed some parts with some of the child actors so they don't have that Stranger Things issue where the actors age between seasons and are noticeably older than they're supposed to be. But or they have to write the script and move the script out in time to, cater to the older kids, which had they, done it differently, the series could have been different, whatever. I'm talking about another show now. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I just find it curious that people are talking about it like it's made $1 billion when it hasn't yet, even though it's going to, but it hasn't got there yet. And I really would like to know where the point is where it does start to make money. And just breaking even is not enough. It needs to make money. It needs to make enough money to justify the rest of the series, the rest of the franchise.